Louisiana is really an entrepreneur's dream. We're an organization that gives full support to entrepreneurs. We have a plethora of services and programs that we offer to entrepreneurs as well as individuals that want to go into the tech industry.
We do have physical office space for companies to come here and basically get everything they need to run their technology business when they walk in the door. We also connect people. That's one of the most important things we do here is provide connections to mentors. We also connect people with our strategic partner network, and that's an extensive network of attorneys, marketing and design firms, PR firms. We also have venture capital firms and other angel networks in our network around the state, and we can make referrals to these institutions and networks as it makes sense as the company is growing.
Access to capital is a big thing. You need, to grow quickly, you usually need to be able to work with outside investors. And, the Tech Park helped us develop the pitch deck and the communication and the financials and the business fundamentals to make the company investable, but also helped us connect with people who are looking for deals and help us make deal flow happen.
I think for us, we're a huge benefit for the state of Louisiana, especially because we give insight into what the tech industry has to offer. It really helps us to give a broader understanding of the support that entrepreneurs need, all of the different programs that can be accessible to them, and those are things that we bring to the table.
If I've got a big investor meeting coming up, I'll shoot them on my information that I'm going to present, and they'll go through it and kind of give me feedback. It kind of puts another set of eyes on it before I actually pitch people. I've sat in a conference room and done the actual pitch that I'm going to give, and they listen in and kind of critique me. It's been valuable to have that resource available to our side.
By coming to the Tech Park and by having that support and making it real and kind of following through on that commitment to make it happen, it made a big difference. And being in a community of people who are all trying to do similar things and start up companies and make something that can scale and grow outside of Louisiana is a really, really exciting thing. So.
Good morning and welcome to BREW 10. Yes, that's right. This is the 10th year of Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week. And we are so excited that you were able to join us today and we were able to get everyone together, even if it's on a virtual platform instead of all together in person. I'm Genevieve Silverman. I'm the president and CEO of Nexus, Louisiana. We are the producers of BREW. And our company, Nexus, Louisiana, was formed by the state legislature in the 90s as a 501c3 nonprofit corporation with a public purpose to promote the development of high-tech industry and research in Louisiana and increase employment in the state. BREW really represents a part of our mission to help accelerate the growth of high-potential technology-driven companies by connecting them to resources, and that includes the resources that they need to start their business, the people that they need to be involved in growing their business. That might include mentors, investors, business partners, service providers, and of course talent. And all of those people are represented today at BREW, and that's what our mission is with BREW, is to connect everyone together for learning and growing and just being together to help celebrate entrepreneurship and promote entrepreneurship within the state. We want to thank all of our amazing speakers and panelists and participants, and we're so glad you could all be with us today. Thank you to our sponsors, the amazing team from Nexus, Louisiana that is producing this event, Wendy Overton, Lauren Castine, Connor Totter, and the rest of our team. Thank you to JCW Creative, who's here today doing our video production. And I can't wait to connect with you all. There's a great platform for this conference, and I've already had a couple people reach out to me to set up one-to-one meetings. So Wendy will give you more details about exploring the platform, but check it out. Make sure you make the most of this week. And I look forward to connecting with you all in the breakout rooms and the individual sessions. Right now, I'll turn it over to our Mayor President of Baton Rouge, who will give some more welcoming words. Thank you.
Well, hello everyone. It's Mayor President Sharon Weston Broome. I'm so excited to welcome you all to the 10th annual Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week. If there is one thing that the past year showed us, it is that Baton Rouge's entrepreneurs are resilient and strong. BREW 10 is all about celebrating the accomplishments of our hometown innovators, reflecting back on the last 10 years of entrepreneurship in Louisiana and looking forward to see how will we build the future of business and community innovation in Baton Rouge. Here in Baton Rouge, we are builders, economic and community builders who work together, who are working together for the good of all the residents here in our city. Even in this virtual setting, BREW 10 is set to be one of our best yet. I look forward to seeing and hearing all of the dynamic change that is coming through entrepreneurship in Baton Rouge.
Welcome to the 10th anniversary of Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week, an annual celebration of our community's entrepreneurs and their innovations. Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week, also known as BREW, began, like all great ideas do, as a conversation. In the summer of 2011, Baton Rouge community leaders came together and discussed the need for us to connect and elevate our entrepreneurial community, and BREW 1.0 was launched in November 2011. That first BREW was a collaboration amongst entrepreneurs, nonprofits, and our city's economic development leaders, with a vision to showcase the innovators in our city. To commemorate the exciting new chapter for entrepreneurship that had just begun, Governor Bobby Jindal designated the week of November 14th through 18th, 2011 as Louisiana Entrepreneurship Week to highlight that entrepreneurship doesn't exist in a vacuum or in isolation. Our entrepreneurs are part of a larger community in the state, country, and world, and our inaugural BREW was a first step for our city to take its rightful place in that community. From these auspicious beginnings, BREW continued as an annual event. Often mirroring our own economic climate, the event went through its ups and downs, but was always sustained by visionaries who saw more in store for it and more in store for our city. In 2018, Nexus Louisiana became the primary producer for BREW, and the event was redesigned to put entrepreneurs front and center to better fulfill BREW's core values of connection, celebration, and education. It is still a collaboration amongst our entire community, however, whether through the direct support of our event partners or via the hard work of everyone in the entrepreneurial ecosystem who help get the word out, provide insight and advice on content, or facilitate connections to stellar panelists and speakers. If you've ever been part of BREW at any point over the past 10 years, including today, you're the reason BREW is here today, and you're part of what BREW will become. Nexus Louisiana's vision for BREW this year is to celebrate the past 10 years, but more importantly, to set the stage for a vision for our community and empower the builders, the entrepreneurs and innovators, to help make that vision a reality. The need for a bold vision for Baton Rouge and Louisiana continues, because in 2021, vision is more vital than ever. The last year has seen hardship and heartache, suffering and conflict. Inequities and systemic racism have been called out, and the old cycles and rhythms of life disrupted. Change is all around us. What matters is what we do with the change. Our panels this year are designed to highlight the changes, opportunities, and challenges ahead of us. We will have healthful and honest discourse expressed with compassion, respect, and curiosity. We have panelists joining us from all over the state and nation. Some are expats from our entrepreneurial scene, some LSU and Southern grads, and some are simply fans and supporters of the work we are doing here in Baton Rouge and Louisiana. While BREW this year is virtual, you can still make connections. I hope you're ready for this. You're used to using the chat function on events like this, and please continue to do that. But also make plans to take advantage of the many other unique networking opportunities this platform provides. In addition to session chats, you can set up one-on-one meetings with other attendees for a live 15-minute video chat. First, make sure your profile is set up so others can find you. Then browse other attendees' profiles. If you're interested in meeting, send a message and suggest a time to meet. If they agree, you'll find your scheduled meetings in the one-to-one meetings section of the website, where you will meet via private video chats at your scheduled time. You can also visit our lounges, where you can join in a video chat with others who are in the room. Some of our lounges are set up with chats specifically after our events, and others are topical that allow you to meet with other like-minded people. Be sure to check it out and stay a while so others have a chance to come visit with you. Everyone likes company. Now, don't forget to attend BREW High Stakes Pitch. 3 companies will pitch for a $50,000 investment prize on Thursday night. These entrepreneurs have gone through a semifinal round, and the judging will be held with accredited investors who will be analyzing them for their investability. It'll be live streamed, and you don't want to miss this. Create your own agenda with the sessions you want to attend, like high fidelity networking or today's keynote presentation from Savitra Wilson. I want to give a special thank you to our presenting sponsor, Lucid, as well as our major sponsors, Stone Pigman, Baton Rouge Business Report, High Fidelity, Resilia. Support from these organizations, along with our other sponsors, partners, and donors, are critical for Nexus Louisiana to continue bringing high-quality experiences like BREW to you and continue our vital work. If you'd like to help, we'd be honored if you would consider making a donation. Just visit the registration page to add a donation to your registration. And if you've already given, thank you. If you're looking for BREW swag, check out the BREW merch store and show some BREW pride. Your purchase helps to support our work, and it'll even be drop shipped to your house. From all of us at Nexus Louisiana and the BREW crew, we are so glad you've joined us today. We hope you have a great time. Now, ready for your first panel? Our first panel is filled with familiar faces. When BREW was just getting started, so were these entrepreneurs. We'll have a retrospective talk about entrepreneurship in Baton Rouge over the past 10 years. Now, in the few minutes we have before the panel starts, I want you to go onto your profile and take some time to freshen it up and set times you're available to meet. Then join us for our first session starting at 9:30 a.m., BREW 10th Anniversary Special Session, A Decade of Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship.